Primula or primrose is a genus of herbaceous flowering plants in the Primulaceae family. Some are short-lived, and others are perennial or evergreen. There are over 450 species of Primula in the wild that grow in various habitats from alpine mountains to boggy meadows. They are native to Western and Southern Europe, Northwest Africa, and parts of Southwest Asia. All species of Primula have basal leaves that form into rosettes. They bloom in spring and the flowers are either tubular, bell-shaped or flat. Their flowers can be blue, orange, pink, purple, red, yellow and white. The hybrid varieties have bicolored, double, rose-like blooms. Many species are covered with a waxy, white or yellowish powder on their leaves and flowers. This powdery substance is commonly called farina. It's a substance produced by healthy plants and should not be mistaken as powdery mildew. This enhances the appearance of the plant. Primulas that are hardy can be used for border planting, in rock gardens and partially shaded areas in the landscape. Primulas sold in grocery stores should be treated as houseplants as they cannot survive outdoors in very hot summers or extended winter cold. Plant primulas in nutrient-rich, well-draining soil. The soil must be kept moist but not overly wet. Amending your soil with loads of compost before planting will benefit the plant tremendously. Use a mix of equal parts peat moss, vermiculite and perlite for container plants. Primulas planted outdoors should be in a spot that gets morning sun and some shade in the afternoon. When grown indoors, place them in a cool spot that gets bright but indirect sunlight. Indoor plants should not be placed near heater vents as this will dry out the plants. Water primulas regularly to keep the soil moist but never soggy. Overly wet soil can cause root rot as well as fungal infections. Primulas are not drought tolerant, so do not let the soil dry out. Fertilize primulas in early spring just before they flower. Feed them with a general-purpose garden fertilizer. Primulas purchased from grocery stores do not need fertilizing in the first year, as the grower has already provided the plants enough food to promote plenty of buds and blooms. Pruning is not necessary for these plants. Here are some of the more popular varieties of primulas. Primula X polyantha are the ones sold at grocery stores. They have the widest color variations of flowers available. They are grown as houseplants but are hardy in zones 5 to 7. Primula veris or cowslip produces fragrant, yellow flowers on 6 to 10 inch stalks. They are hardy in zones 3 to 8. Primula vulgaris or common primrose produces pale yellow flowers. They are hardy in zone 5. Primula denticulata or drumstick primrose produces clustered ball of lavender or white flowers. They are hardy in zone 3. Primula violea or orchid primrose produces spikes of small purple flowers. They are hardy in zones 5 to 8. Consider adding these spring flowering primulas in your shaded part of the garden. Or grow one as a houseplant. Thank you for watching.